don't care in general.
No, he cares. He cares about curly mustache.
Yeah.
Cares about that.
He doesn't care about the game.
About the game. He does not care about the game. Even though it's God like it, he doesn't care about the game.
He told me himself that I made a good choice not playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me himself. Him and Nelson.
Like the game
is ass.
The game is ass. But the game is ass, but Chris G can lose to Yapes. And I feel that he needs to lose the Yapes to give people more faith and make people more hungry.
It'll make people say it'll make people say he's not indestructible.
Yeah.
Didn't Yikes beat Chris at Yumacon though to get the VHG?
Yeah. No, that don't
still
mean
did
nothing.
he beat him?
That doesn't mean nothing.
I don't think so.
One turn. Then the next 4 tournaments,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris won the last one. It's fucking murder, man.
Let me tell you something. You want to know why Nemo beating Chris G and Filipino champ hurt so much? Because it was a 1st to 15. It wasn't in a tournament. It was in a 1st to 15, which means there's no excuse whatsoever as to why they got their ass whooped. That in that setting.
There's no randomness.
If you lose if in a 1st to 15, there's no excuse. There's none. There's no excuse.
Nemo put the ass though. That was like goddamn.
They were trying to find Nemo when they found them.
He put the ass. I'm like, oh yeah, you looking for me, nigga? Here you go.
He body gloves, and then Yipes portrays this thing. He goes, "Yo, I think it would be interesting if I played Nemo 1st to 15." It would, but I think it would be more interesting if you played Chris G 1st to 15. That's just my.
Right now, Chris G's the man.
I wish Caruso would come back.
Because Chris G hasn't played Yipes enough. Yipes has played Nemo more than anybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, of course, Yipes is gonna do good against Nemo, and Yipes plays Nemo's team now. So I don't want to see Nemo's team versus himself.
Yeah,
I want to see somebody overcome the Morgan bullshit. I want to see that.
I think everybody wants to see that.
But the change gotta come though. Like
that shit is like Justin Wong in his prime, right? Versus Quan Easy from Seattle instead of Rotron.
Oh shit!
Like,
Goddamn,
versus Quan. I want to see Justin Wong versus Roll.
Yeah.
I want to see Justin Wong versus Yipes. I want to see Justin Wong versus Sanford. I don't want to see Justin Wong versus Duck.
I want to see Justin.
Justin Wong versus Duck.
Nigga says suddenly Doug Doe was walking down the street and noticed a tournament. Like, what the fuck? Niggas still play that shit? Like, and Doug was just like, who the fuck plays this? I'm gonna come in here and try and win some money. Let me go in here real quick and rob these motherfuckers.
All right.
That shit was funny though, man. Duck popping up. I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was like
I think a lot of players have slept on him over Skycom 3 too, but they don't get the. Man, I got a big perception of players, man. But to me, I see who's good and who's not, and I shut my mouth about it. I don't say nothing because I don't want to hurt niggas' feelings.
No, niggas, feelings need to be hurt.
Yeah, you
nigga, I'm on an all-blast show, and I'm gonna say it right now, man. I think Shady K is second best in Cali. That's just my opinion.
Wow.
Damn.
I think Shady K is second best right now.
Yeah, I think he said Shady K.
I think he's second best after Champ. In California right now. If not Shady K, Justin Wong is second best, and then Shady K. So Shady K is guaranteed third.
I can see that. I
agree.
I see that.
Go Shady K.
Is Champ second best is Justin? If not Champ number one, Justin number one, then Champ, then Shady K, or Champ first, Justin, then Shady K. That order. Either reverse orders.
I see that.
And I think in the East Coast is Yikes, Chris G, and Ray Ray. They're the 3 best in the East Coast.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Right.
I can see that.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I think they all need to fucking play each other. I think Yikes needs to play Chris G 1st to 15, and I think Shady K needs to play Justin in the 1st to 15.
That'd be gross though.
Actually, I think Champ needs to play Justin first to 15. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh God, that will go down to the last game. I can already see that. That will go down to the last game.
How about Justin? How about Justin Wong plays Champ first to 15 in Ultimate vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Yipes plays Chris G first to 15 in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. How about that?
And the winners face each other.
See that?
That shit would be hype.
And the winners play each other.
I would make the
Mind
hunger like a
blown.
motherfucker, dog. That would make the hunger.
But that won't happen. It won't happen.
No.
Because they're buddies.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh no, you better copyright that shit though.
The problem is somewhere along the line in the '80s we came up with the buddy system, and the buddy system don't work. I'll be honest. I'll tell you something I can't stand. Motherfuckers coaching people in the middle of matches, like running up to the stage. Oh man, you gotta do this. No, fuck you, man. You ain't got no coach in the middle of a fucking MMA match. When you take a break, the motherfucker says, "Yo, man, maybe you should do this." Not during live match time. I mean, I see people. I've seen. I'll use CD Junior as an example, yelling at Rio on the stage. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Shut the fuck up. Let me play my game.
Yeah.
If I win, it's based off because of what I did. You know, and if this buddy system, you know, put the buddies against each other. Put the buddies against each other.
That sounds so wrong from my perspective.
You know why? Because the buddy. You know why the buddy system will go away though? You know why? This is why I say do that. Because once one of the buddies lose to each other, they're gonna get bitter about it.
They're not gonna be buddies.
They're gonna get bitter about it. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I lost to him. Well, I feel some kind of way about that now," and then that'll start turmoil. And turmoil is what starts rivalries.
Yep.
Why are you trying to break up families?
These are fake families, nigga.
No, actually, here's the thing: it's not breaking up families. It's building a real family, which is the FGC. The FGC as a whole is the family. There's not, you know, I get so mad, and this is, you know, everybody asks me about the whole fucking Ski Skonic thing. What pissed me off and set me off the most about him was the fact that he turned around and said, "No, Capcom is the universe of the FGC."
No.
And that's what made me say, so you're telling me every anime player that's in here, at the time, some My Little Pony players, every Mortal Kombat player, every Tekken player, you ain't shit. The only reason this is happening is because of you. I ain't saying that this hasn't been built off of a foundation of Capcom, but it's evolved. You know, and now it's evolved to the point that, like I said, I don't care if there's a fucking room set up at NEC for goddamn checkers. I'll have a checkers tournament. You know, and this will build rivalries.
My idea, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I agree. I totally agree.
Yo,
I think it will.
Sanford, copyright that shit though. I have a feeling Jabali gonna take that shit from me, bro. They copyright that shit.
They need to fucking do that, man.
Copyright it though. Be like, yo, we got this from Sanford.
As long as somebody does it.
Chris G
It's
versus
already.
Yipes versus 15.
Listen. All right, here we are right now. It is, the fuck is it? I don't even know.
Almost 7
Almost
a.m.
7 a.m. October 23rd. It's been done by Sanford, created by Sanford. Boom, done. It's in stone.
That alone is gonna start talking about what's in the top players. Oh, why you want to talk shit and why you want to do this and why do that? Man the fuck up, dude. Shit.
Nigga, because it's America. Your president is black and your Lambo is blue. Fuck them niggas. That's why you can say it. Because it's America.
America, bitch.
You know, they
America.
You need a tampon, nigga? You need 10 packs, nigga? Need a pack.
This
Yo, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out this week to Tampax, and I'm gonna get them to fucking sponsor the show. I shit you not. I shit you not. And they're gonna be like, well, how many women do you have? I'm gonna be like, man, maybe like 5 or 6 women that watch the show. I said, but I got about 9,000 fucking people that watch it on YouTube that all need tampons.
But these men, god damn, if you could just, like, if you can give all these niggas pap smears, that'd be amazing.
You know,
remember back in the day. Remember back in the day in Marvel 2 era. I had to play Yipes after he beat Justin and Evo. I had to play him first to 10. That was East Coast versus East Coast. You know, we did that. Like, what happened to that? Like, now it's just Ray splits. fucking Flux tries to beat Chris, fails. Next week tries to beat Chris, fails. Next week beats Chris, puts him in, loses. Chris comes back, wins. Splits with Ray Ray. Like it's regurgitated. Like
Yeah.
something needs to change.
Yeah, there definitely needs there needs a freshness to this scene. It's gotten stale.
Like Justin Wong versus Filipino champ first to 15 needs to go down. IFC guys versus Chris G needs to go down.
And then winner of each plays each other.
How about Ray Ray versus Shady K first to 15? Do that.
Now would
Be good too.
would you put those two as the number 3s?
Yes.
Number 3 East versus number 3 West.
Absolutely, I absolutely will.
1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
The only debate for number 3, the only person on the West Coast that'll say he is number 3 over Shady K, I mean, people will say it, but the only valuable person that can say that is Neil.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, then you know what? Then who do we have a 4 spot? And who's our 4 spot in the East Coast?
It's Neil.
No,
Neil.
in the East Coast. East Coast.
4 spot. It's debatable.
Yeah.
It's either Flocker or
Flocka.
Yeah.
Oh, you're counting Flocker? You're counting Flocker?
I would
Oh,
count Flocka then.
He's
I
the
would.
world champion.
If you can't count Flocker, if we're not counting Flocker, it's either Winrich or Flux.
Yeah, I was about to say Flux.
So we should have a East Coast first to 15. Yipes Chris G.
Yes, absolutely.
Then Justin F Champ
For West Coast.
for West Coast. And then if we want to do like an undercard, it would be Shady Neil.
Yeah, Shady Neil versus Flux and Ray Ray.
Flux and Ray Ray. I think that would spur rivalries in so many directions.
Yes, it will. It'll spark Marvel. It will spark the Marvel scene up.
You know, now the only problem is now that we got the Marvel scene taken care of, Trey, what the fuck are we gonna do with this piece of shit fucking Injustice scene?
Oh, I'm about to say
I'm gonna have to go in on dog. I'm gonna have to do the Kendrick Lamar control on him, dog. Make him realize this is competition, not buddy, bruh.
Exactly.
Nothing. If Injustice scene is kind of dry right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of dry.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what to do with that shit.
I don't either anymore. I'm to the
Maybe we
point.
gotta bring some chicks in here, though.
Like Rico still plays, but Rico seems to have lost interest, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
CD's
Rico's still winning, man.
But he doesn't he's not as hungry as he was.
No, he's very.
No.
Oh, Rico?
Rico?
I talked to him at TFC. That boy is cocky as hell.
No. He's cocky in every game. I'm just saying, in terms of him being hungry, he's not. Nah, he's not.
No,
not like,
he just expects to be like, oh, I'm going to body everybody tomorrow. I ain't worrying about it. I'm like, wow.
well,
Okay.
he's confident. He's not necessarily cocky. He's just really confident.
Yeah.
He's confident, and there's nothing wrong with it. But the Marvel thing that needs to happen. Street Fighter, that's easy.
Yeah.
Injustice,
I got a plan for that. Don't worry about that. I got a plan.
it better be a good one because I'm drawing blanks.
Mojo says it's all Arturo's fault. He blew Mike Ross versus Jago.
Nah, Injustice, the whole world got to get shook first. The whole world got to get shook. People got to start getting dropped. Purple got to be, that's background. My little sister getting ready for school and stuff. So my mom's...
What will be an interesting match for Injustice?
Injustice?
KDZ?
No. This is, I only know this reason why. Junior versus Rico. There's a reason for that. Yes, there's a reason for that.
Again?
No.
I think it'll be
Rico versus PL.
I think it'll be whack.
PL versus Rico. That's where the rival is.
Nigga used to always be Junior versus
PL versus Rico would be a good fight. Yes,
PL ain't invested. No, PL ain't invested as he is no more. That's why he ain't invested. since DOA's popping off a little bit, he's been more DOA Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's because
And
DOA's
KDZ
been
kinda
putting,
stopped too.
DOA's been putting into him though. DOA's been interested in his ass. That's why he's running so much DOA.
Yeah.
Casey's more focused on LOL now.
Everybody's
Well,
dropping off of this
right.
game.
An interesting
Yeah,
rivalry.
so what Triforce said?
What's that?
I think Triforce said that last week.
Yeah.
So what?
He's playing LOL.
Injustice is done, man. Injustice is done. Injustice is done. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. It's done.
No,
It's gonna
there's
die.
no bad guys. Because there's no bad guys. Everybody want to be cool.
Fine.
I gotta be the bad guy. I gotta come back to be the bad guy again. I gotta start putting. I gotta start putting money. I gotta start putting. I gotta put some money on people's heads again.
Hopefully, and at NEC, I shake up some people with hot girls, and then I start blowing up. Then I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna start it up. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This scene.
Guys, I'm gonna go. It's light here, so I can drive home now.
He's like, it's safe to go out in the street now.
Yeah, because I really wasn't planning on testing that shit out in darkness. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna wait till the sun starts coming up before I hit the road.
What were you doing?
We're doing some patch server upgrades for our Bratov platform. We're upgrading from release 17 to release 19. So we're on Bratov tech support overseas with a bunch of technicians and shit.
That's
Smart
always
people
fun.
shit.
Yeah, that done not networking stuff. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Go.
What's a patch cord?
I want to that's something else real quick. Before I get out of here soon. About the females in the FGC, man. Real quick.
Boy.
Motherfuckers need to just stop hating on Sherry and just let her do her thing, man. For real.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Hate and share?
yeah, man. Niggas just need to leave her alone.
Not just Sherry. Not just Sherry. Leave all the girls alone.
Yeah,
Leave
leave them
all the
alone.
fucking girls alone. Why? You know, look, guys. If you can't get laid, I'm sorry. You know, right now my hand is my best friend. I'm home alone, bitches. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nobody knows you better than you. All right, but don't go
Angela
ripping.
and
Don't be ripping on girls, telling girls that you know you're a whore, you're this. Why are you in the community? You know, it's like what I was saying about Tricky Shadow today. You know, she's upset. She's like, I'm leaving the scene. Don't leave the scene. Let me talk to these motherfuckers. If again, I will reiterate this. If she leaves this scene, I'm leaving this scene. And if I leave this scene, and before I leave this scene, I come and I get the name of somebody that fucked with her, and I'm at an event and you're at that event, trust me, there will be a confrontation.
I'm gonna be there recording and put it on World Star. Best believe that.
She's a friend of mine. Okay, as a friend of mine, if you fuck with my friends, you're fucking with me personally. Now, I'm not saying anybody in this stream is doing it, but there's somebody that's going to watch this video when it goes up on YouTube, and they're going to put some little fucking chicken ass comment. My name is 0007-1ABCD, and fuck you, JamessMK. I'll meet you at this fucking place. Motherfucking punk ass bitches. You know what? You'd be lucky if you can even get your fucking fat hot pocket eating asses off the fucking chair that you're sitting in front of where you're typing to come and actually say something. You fuck with people like cowards. Say it to my face. Say it to her face. But to be honest, don't say it to her at all. Yes, Tricky wants to leave because of harassment. That's exactly what it is. People harass her.
Trust me. I personally had a talk with Tricky today. She's not gonna leave,
right.
So don't worry about that.
You know,
That's
I
done.
personally,
we need Crystal at the tournaments, dog. She gonna
I
slap
don't
a
know,
couple
man.
things.
I mean,
She's
I
not
don't
gonna
know. I just don't get it. I mean, how can I guess it's just called the asshole logic in me, but how can guys complain about women in a fighting game community when it's the guys who's doing most of the dick riding? I just don't get that shit.
Because it's the male mentality.
Because listen, right? The thing about the dudes in the FGC is when they see
It's not
when they
gay
see,
if you're the
no,
one.
listen. When they
I'm
see
just saying.
estrogen, when they see estrogen, niggas dicks get hard. That's just what it is. They don't know how to.
Here, I'll
They don't know how
solve
to-
their
they don't-
problem though. every hotel that you go to a tournament, it has a bathroom. If your dick gets hard, bring a porn mag, jerk off, and then fucking leave the girl alone. If
Remember,
she
this
wants
is
to be
FGC,
with you,
don't get a
if
porn
she
mag.
wants, if a girl goes to a tournament because you think she wants to hook up with you, unless she told you it previous, odds are she doesn't. So just leave them alone. Let them compete. Let them be there. Be welcoming. Don't be dicks. Not every girl that comes to a tournament wants to fuck. Go ahead.
I just want a chick to whoop a nigga ass and a top player's ass and remain a top player so the dudes can devise a way to try to beat them.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
She can just
I
dominate
want
up,
that shit
and niggas
so
be
bad, yo.
mad salty.
I want a chick to whoop our ass.
There's
Thoroughly.
a problem with that though. They need to
I
come
want the
at us
ass
and try to
whoops.
train up. They need to train up though.
No.
Like,
No. I wanted to whoop our ass, and I wanted to consistently whoop our ass and talk shit while doing it.
Yup.
well, that's
I-
when these dudes turn to a chick. That's rarely not gonna happen.
You got Kayani.
I mean, but she only plays like a different type of game.
Yeah. But still.
I want the mindfuck of Chris G to be a woman. I want a woman to have everybody mindfuck like they're mindfucked with Chris G.
But the thing is about the females in the community, they ain't together either. So they all already like describing each other the same way we doing.
I want to see how us males, us men, react to such dominance by a woman. I want to see how we react, with whether we'll scatter up or we'll actually combine our skill and try to devise a way.
No, they gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
I would be the number one cheerleader, dog. I'll keep one. I like
Shit.
it.
Talking man shit, yo.
I'll wear the pom poms.
Oh God.
Beat his ass, whole ass shit.
Yeah, that's something. Like I said, the harassment that the women get is gotta stop. You know. Let me see here.
Dudes don't know how to handle females, bruh. It doesn't. They don't. It's like, wow, y'all really talking to a girl like that, but y'all at the same time trying to get at her.
Can I
It's
ask you a
like-
question?
What up?
Do these motherfuckers think about the possibility of the chick leaving 'cause she's getting harassed, thus not having females into the community?
No, they think that whole grade school shit. They think the grade school where you tease a girl and she's gonna come at you. That's the grade school mentality. These niggas' brains still in grade school when it comes to females.
So they don't want chicks to be in the community?
No, they want you to be a community, but you know how in grade school you be like, ew, cooties, and you tease a girl, but when you really like them, that type of
He
mentality.
said,
you got
ew,
that.
Ew, cooties.
Oh shit.
That's how the mentality is. That's what it is now. And they doing that as adults. When in reality, it's not. That's how not you talk to girls. You're supposed literally, black people supposed to treat them like that. Girls supposed to treat them like any other dude. So they supposed to get the same treatment we get. So it's like we put them on a pedestal, but at the same time devaluing them at the same time. So it's messed up. Until we treat them as equal, where we could buddy around with them and all that, they won't grow up. And the fact is, them themselves be criticizing each other worse than we do. You remember the episode when all them girls came on, bruh?
Oh God, help me! I remember.
I remember that.
Lost
Was I here that-
episode.
was I there that night?
Lost episode 49.
Dog, that
Who was on the show? Who was on the show?
Well, I'm
I
gonna
was
be nice.
there. I was there. Actually, that was the episode. That was the last episode before it got kicked off the air, right? Before it got off Twitch. Or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they treated one of my.
I
I
remember-
knew one of my peoples, and they was talking so much shit about it. Like, you probably
It
know
was-
it too.
It was Q. It was that chick.
Angelina
Red Soul. It was
Mm-hmm.
and
Jamie.
Jamie.
Oh no, she wasn't there.
no. It was
Angelina wasn't there.
Oh yeah, she didn't make it.
Yeah,
Super
Angelina
Ian.
was there. She was in a chat for a little while, then she went to sleep.
Yeah.
Jamie was in there.
Chris, Fanatic.
Attic.
Yo, that whole shit between Chris and Fanatic. Oh my God.
he
It was
saved his life,
Hey, we say
but she
life.
almost got him killed at the same
Exactly.
time. So it's kind of productive.
You know what?
Like, yeah, we saved his life.
You know
You
what?
did save
That
his
was
life.
something. That was something that when I went to the Twitch party, I did discuss with them, and I said to them, I said, look, I said, you know, you could say whatever you want, and they could. I said, what I found the weirdest is you let me play music before the thing was all over, before you decided to end it, which means you basically sat and watched it. I said, to me, that was equivalent to that kid that committed suicide, and you guys just watched. I said, but what you don't see is, as you guys see, as what I just put into the private chat between us from Zalgo, they didn't see, and I told the person that I was dealing with, the interaction that I was doing between Chris and Fanatic behind the scenes. It ain't all me talking on the mic to everybody here. I'm also chatting between here and trying to make peace for one reason and one reason only. First of all, I love Korn, and the second of all, I like fucking Fanatic, and I don't want to see, and exactly the way I explained it to him, I said, what was better? For me to have the peace made here, however I achieved it is irrelevant, peace was made. Or go to CEO and a fight break out and something stupid like somebody gets shot, beat up, or something stupid, and the whole scene takes a hit for it. I said, I did it the right way. I said, I stick by what I say. I did what I did. Even with Jamie, I said, look, you don't have to come on. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm making fun of her. I'm not trying to make fun of her on purpose, but it was, oh no, I want to come on. It's gonna be fun.
Oh,
I'm like,
that shit.
I'm getting like fucking nervous twitches. I'm like, this is gonna get ugly, and it got ugly. She left. She says, I gotta go. Too much. I said, all right, you know what? I'm sorry it got that way. I told you.
Came back.
And then 15 minutes later, she's like, I'm ready for round 2. I'm like, no. She came back, yeah. And I'm like, you got to be. I said, you can't do this. You're hurting your own reputation. I said, look, I said to her, look, you don't, because that was her attitude basically. I don't care. I do what I want to do. I'm like, okay. I said, but I said to her, and I said to her in private, I said, this is why you got to watch out. I said, now all that transpired, your version of the story. There's 3 sides to every story. There's their version, the other person's version, and then usually the real version. I said, in the real version, which I got from this, I told her, don't get too fucked up at events because you act like a fool. I said, and you don't want to wind up putting yourself in a situation that you're either going to feel uncomfortable or there's a possibility of something fucking significant like rape or assault or anything like that. I said, I'm sorry if it sounds male chauvinistic. You're a woman. Okay? You need to act like a woman and protect yourself the way a woman should know how to protect herself. Don't go dick riding on anybody in the community because they're good at a fucking game. It means shit.
So.
It means shit. So, in my opinion, they could say whatever they want about that episode being so heinous. I said, I resolved 2 issues that were there, that got brought out into the light, and resolved. Now, has anybody heard any stories of Jamie since then?
Nope.
Has anybody heard Fanatic and Korn war since then?
Nope. It's gonna niggas stop going to tournaments.
Mission accomplished.
Fanatic doing this music thing.
He's doing the music thing, but but the point is, mission was accomplished. But instead, it was, oh my God, James has pro hose on. Well, first of all, you calling her a pro ho is already derogatory in itself.
For sure.
And it's like, I don't call no girls pro hos. And I don't care if you're a girl and you come to the tournament, you're a competitor. No different than if Sanford, the game, Trey, myself, Truth, or anybody in the stream, you're a competitor. That's it. But the demonizing of people in the scene is so fucked up. I wish the demonizing of the scene, people in the scene, could get transferred to that hype that Sanford wants to be, because motherfucking ABC would be knocking on our door by now.
When I look at females in the community, I just want to body them in the game.
That's it.
Exactly. I don't care.
I just want to body the shit out of them. I just want to beat them so bad to the point where they actually step it the fuck up and give me some competition.
But then you got the dudes that be like, oh, I'm gonna let her win a round or 2.
No, I'm gonna no. I'm gonna perfect her. I'm gonna perfect her.
Listen.
If you come up on me,
let me tell you, Sanford. I told this story fucking a long time ago. MLG Columbus. Alright. My first match is against like this 12-year-old girl. She's dressed up in flannel. She looked like a Huckleberry Hound Dog type of chick. I'm like, really?
Damn.
I said, I know I'm not top ranked and all, but really, you're putting me up against a 12-year-old girl? Okay. So now, the systems are set up on PlayStations. So I plug my control, I plug my pad in, and it's not syncing up. And she's giving me this look like, come on, dumb old man, I'm about to blow you up.
He got the gas face.
And I'm like, fucking controller ain't working. What the fuck is going on? She's like, what? She's like, you don't know how. She's like, you don't know how to make it work, huh? I'm like, it's not. Oh shit, that's my alarm.
You're just as bad.
I'm worse than Sanford. I'm worse than Sanford. So now I turn around to the girl and I'm like, my controller ain't working. She's all, let me see it. And she takes it and she's futzing around with it and she can't get it to work. And I'm looking at her and then I'm looking at the PlayStation. And then I realize the other end of the USB ain't plugged in. So I'm like, hey, smart ass, plugged it in. I said, maybe that's why it didn't work.
Poor little girl.
So now I pick Baraka on her and she picks Scorpion. And I'm like, all right, let's see what you got. Let's see what little 12-year-old, and her daddy's standing behind her. I told the dad, I looked right behind the dad, I said, get ready to take your daughter. I looked right back to the father, I said, get ready to take your daughter to Losers. And I turned around, and the first thing she did is she threw a naked spear out. And I was like, I just ducked it. I was like, oh, you're getting fucked.
Charlie Murphy.
Double perfect, baby. And then she decided, all right, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go with Ermac. Did a lift. I was like, really? Put her in a corner, did a 40% combo to her twice in a row, perfect her again, babied her, and said, go to Losers because I'm never going to see you the rest of this tournament.
Bang, bang.
And people are like, you did that to a 12-year-old? I'm like, I don't care.
You should have looked at the dad every single time you did the combo. You should have looked at him and smiled and said,
Like,
how'd you do that? How'd you get to the little girl? I put hair on her pussy,
yo,
son. I
nothing.
threw her up. I put hair on that pussy.
But you know what? I bet you this. One of two things happened. Either that girl stopped playing the game forever, or she got so mad that she says, I'm gonna learn to fuck with this. I'm gonna learn my shit.
I'm pretty sure she stopped playing. You're an asshole. She stopped playing, nigga.
Yo,
Nobody got it.
You the worst.
When I play Kayane, Burn Your Bra, and Sherry in them, I be fucking them, yo. I be trying to destroy them. And
That's
you
how it
have
should
to
be.
be. You have to be like.
But like I said, these little white knight motherfucking friend zone ass niggas keep letting them slide on through.
Friend zone champions.
See, that's gotta stop. That shit's gotta stop. The friend zone shit gotta stop. Look,
Champions, nigga.
Kelly, you play Dominion.
Huh?
You want to blow him up.
I want to blow them up now.
Yeah. You want to blow him up. You want to blow him up. Now, you guys...
I don't like the fact that he's getting the trip to China and I'm not. You need to beat me for it.
Goddamn.
And you know what? Damn straight.
Respect that? Can y'all respect that?
I respect that 110.
I respect it.
That's the hunger. I want to whoop his ass.
You know, and that's you can be, look, it's like Junior and Rio. Junior and Rio and MK were great friends. But damn straight when they played, they tried to blow each other up. No matter what. You know, it don't matter. That's why, like, when you hear, oh, well, the pools, you know, if they're in the first... Okay, I can understand, like, if your first fucking match is against the guy you've been training with for, like, the last 10 years. But, you know, whatever the luck of the draw is, the luck of the draw is. You know, to ask for pools to be changed. And the MK community has done that consistently. I'm not even talking about the 16-bit situation.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
I'm talking about Evo. Shit got changed. Because, oh, you can't have this person in my group because, you know, because I use...
Nigga, it almost happened at CEO this year.
Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
I don't give a shit. Look, first match... NEC, my first match is against Sanford. I'm going to go, well, fuck. You know what? I'm going to give it my all, but I'm going to try every cheesy-ass motherfucking tactic I can do to him to shut fucking Sagat down. I know what he's coming at me with, because he's only got an uppercut, fucking 2 fireballs, some fucking knees, and focus, and a fucking roundhouse that could be a motherfucker from hell. So I gotta figure out how to fucking avoid those things and get the.
So
The
everything.
first thing, wait. James, the first thing you got to figure out is who I'm gonna pick against you.
Well, whoever you pick, if it was Sagat was saying, you know, I mean, that's the first thing I would say is I gotta go in my head, not on my YouTube videos, because I ain't never watched a goddamn match on a YouTube video in my entire fucking life. All right, but I've watched you play live. I've watched Guile Sagat matches nonstop. Unfortunately, I'm not a Guile player, so that kind of defeats the point of learning anything off that match. But I've watched your play style, and I say, okay, now I have 3 tries to basically fucking figure out how I'm gonna win 2 of these. If the first one don't work, it depends. Sometimes I'll admit it, I'll go into a panic. Say I come at you with fucking. Personally, now let me ask you this: as far as matchups, me personally, I'm Ryu and Honda. I personally would rather go with Honda on you. Is that a bad choice or a good choice?
Against Sagat?
Yeah,
That's a guy.
That's bad.
is
That's
it bad?
terrible, actually.
That's a good fight for me. That's a great fight for me.
Is it? So Ryu would be my better shot,
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
and then I would have to go with fucking fireball until one of us jumps and tries to
That
get.
matchup comes down to who lands that jump in.
Yeah.
If I land that jump in, you lose the round. If you land the jump in, I most likely will lose the round.
See, now, my thing is, again, I would want to beat you with Honda, though. Because you just said that. Because you said that.
No. You can beat me with Honda. If that's your character, then pick your character. Mike Ross has beaten me with Honda, so it's possible. I'm just saying it's harder with Honda than it is for Ryu.
Yeah. So, I mean, if and that's how I would look at the matchup, though. I wouldn't be like, oh, no, I got Sanford. I guess I'm going to losers. Because that's the mentality motherfuckers get.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I got to go against him. Fuck, this is
Fuck
bullshit.
that. Then you go in there like, yo, I got Sanford, man. Fuck Sanford. That's
Nah,
that's
fuck
like
that
that
nigga, man.
nigga.
And you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny about that?
It's non-caring.
You know nowadays they post who's in your pool before you go to the tournament.
Yeah,
right?
you can look it up before you even go to that motherfucker. On your own.
Why do you think the MK community is like on the phone with Mr. Wizard at like 4 a.m? Hey,
Because they scared.
you can't have these pools. I'm looking at them right now. I mean, Evo's in 3 weeks, and you got me.
I'm a top player.
And I'm a top player.
Each other first match. It will mess up the whole thing. No, nigga, shut your ass up. You really that good? You want to be scared to find the first round? If you talking about you bite this nigga every time you fight him, why are you scared first round? That's what people piss me off about him. Seeds and all this other dumb shit. Like, yo, if you that good to win a tournament, it don't matter who you fight first round. Just play.
Yeah.
Break 'em
Niggas
off.
don't want to play no
Them
more.
off, my nigga.
Niggas don't want to play no more, man. I was saying this shit drunk as hell on the ATL stream.
You know what's
Yeah,
the
you
worst?
were drunk as shit.
You know what's so funny? My favorite thing to do in the tournament, and I don't do this on purpose, but my favorite thing to do, like when I'm in a position to do it, is to be put in losers bracket early, so I can beat most of the motherfuckers in the tournament. So I get to play everybody, so there can be no dispute whether I'm better than everybody or not. Other top players, these top players on top right now, their worst fear is to go to the losers bracket early.
Like Chris G does with Marvel, gets sent to losers and
Yeah,
fucking
right.
bodies everybody up and resets the
Everybody.
shit.
Like, oh,
That
yeah,
shit's
I'm
crazy
getting
when he
that.
does that.
But other players though, the other ones, they don't want to be in that position.
You gonna learn today.
They don't want to be in
I mean,
that
I
position. They
would
don't wanna
admit
have-
this. I would admit this for myself, being that I'm like trying to resurge back into the Street Fighter universe. I wouldn't want to fuck around like that. But then again, at the same time, I say to myself, I just want to beat people. So I feel like, well, if I get knocked into losers, I got more opportunity to beat people because that's basically chopping the guys. It's already separating top guys from mid-level to lower level. And I'm saying, well, I can beat more guys. But I don't want to beat the low guys. I want the better guys. Because I'm not going to get better by beating a guy that can throw a fireball 1 out of every fucking 6 times he tries. You know, so I would rather get, you know, the better experience of playing better players. I mean, like I said, I've been down to next level. I impressed guys down there. Like, damn, you can play Street Fighter? I'm like, yeah. I said, I'm not like at your level. I mean, I know that. You know.
You know what's crazy? You know in a bracket in a tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's the top and the bottom.
Yeah.
So you play the people at the bottom, and then the other person plays the people at the top, and they get beat up in the winners finals. You ever notice in losers finals? In losers, when you put in losers bracket, it's the same way until you make top 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you're basically in another side of the bracket, and then another side of the bracket, and then you guys play in the winners finals, and the winner of that makes it to grand finals, which is the losers finals.
Yep. Yeah, it's
You ever notice that?
Yeah, it's you know, I mean, it's for me. Like I said, NEC is going to be my first. You know, like I said, I win 2-3 matches. I'm happy as a pig and shit.
Yeah, James, I might be right with you, bro.
You know,
On some real shit.
You know,
What character you gonna use, James?
Top secret. No, it depends. It depends. I'll be honest. I'm gonna look to try and counter pick. I don't know how to fucking defend Cammy though. That's annoying. I mean, Dragon Punch don't always work. Apparently.
You gotta play the game a lot to learn how to fight her, to block her.
Yeah, and that's you know, she's one of my weaknesses. And who was the other one that was really fucking me up? Not Makoto. I fucking got her down there. I haven't played enough. Yeah. Akuma was another one. Goddamn demon bitch dick fucking move. Motherfucker coming, it's like a block throw with that demon crap. That pisses me the fuck off. I don't know how to get out of that. You know, is there a way out of that? You know, so I mean, I'm probably gonna go Ryu to start. Ryu and Honda, depending on, you know, who I'm playing. If it looks like somebody that I think I can out Honda, then I'm gonna go with Honda. If not, then I'm gonna just go play it safe with Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu's always the most neutral option.
You know, that's the way I looked at it. I was like, look, he's the hero of the game. He's always been pretty well balanced. So I think I got my best chance with him. So probably gonna stay with him, and then like I said, if I could sneak a fucking Honda in there once or twice, maybe depending on who I'm playing. Like I said, I'm that guy that's gonna wait until you pick a character, and that's probably gonna make me make my decision. So if you face me, we're gonna be sitting there for a while waiting. If you think, oh man, he's gonna try to counter pick me, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna wait just to see, because if I think you pick somebody that like Honda can really blow up, then I'm gonna go with Honda. You know, but I mean, either way, it's going to be Ryu to start. So
that's a good decision.
You know, I mean, I'm safe, fireball, ducking fierce into a super. It always works. Eventually, you will jump.
Everybody jumps.
Everybody jumps. You know, it's not like Mortal Kombat where that's the one thing I do respect more about Street Fighter is you can jump and it ain't the death of you.
Yeah.
You know, in Mortal Kombat, I mean, especially like Cyrax, you're dead.
Yeah, and then Tatsuno versus Capcom 2, everything is the death of you. Air grabs, ground grabs.
Mojo said use Honda against a 12-year-old girl. If I get a 12-year-old girl, I'm going to use them, all right? But, you know.
And they had the nerve to put X Factor in the game, so, oh, that game is terrible. I'm done.
I don't even know why that's even there. What's the point of it? It's like,
yeah, you die in one hit anyway.
Yeah, you're about to die, but you know what? We'll let you turn red and die again.
Die faster.
Yeah. But no, I mean it's going to be interesting. NEC is going to be interesting this year, I think. You know, I don't know. Trey, are they going to have MK9 or no?
I'm hearing they having MK9 at NEC. I don't know. I'll still wait and see, because these niggas all talking, don't do shit. Talking about, oh, let's play MK9. MK9 is a way better game. Let's play. And then niggas don't do shit. So I ain't even worried about it.
I mean, hopefully I get my MK2. Yeah, I'm gonna actually wrap this up anyway, guys. It's 7:30.
For the record, that's my proposal. I feel the East Coast should do IOC Yice versus Chris G in the 1st to 15. And I believe that on the West Coast, there should be Filipino champ versus Justin Wong, 1st to 15. The winner of that play each other. the third place slots, which third place in the East Coast is Ray Ray, in my opinion. Should play Shady K, not Neil, because I think Ray Ray will beat Neil. I think Shady K is more interesting. But then again, I don't know. And I feel that should go down the next major that they're at to see who is the best in the U.S. Not only who is the best in the U.S., but to hype things up again in the Marvel scene. This is just my opinion. You can quote me on it, and that's all I basically got to say about that.
All right, and with that said, I will let you run. If you want to get any shout-outs out, man, knock yourself out. And then
Shout-outs to the On Blast show for having me.
You're welcome anytime, man.
I will be back next week, hopefully, with my brother Sean. I'll try to get
that would be hype.
That'd be dope.
I'll be working on that, so I'll be back on next week, and we will probably discuss YumaCon, because YumaCon's next week.
Yes.
So we'll be discussing YumaCon and things of that nature. And
are you going? You going to YumaCon?
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm trying to
figure out how I can possibly make that happen. I promised these guys I would fucking come.
Yeah, it's really not that far either.
No, it's not that it's a matter of far. It's just I got a fucking court date, October 28th at fucking 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. in fucking Brooklyn.
Ooh, that means it'll leave like that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And shout outs to OBS. Shout outs to the Combat Network. And I'll hopefully be back next week. If anybody needs to hit me up, you have my Twitter. If you don't have my Twitter, it's Sanford Kelly. My Facebook is the same. I hit up all my fans. I talk to all my fans that respond to me. And James, thanks for having me.
Anytime, man.
I will absolutely be back next week. And I will also try. I'm not going to promise this. So I'll try to have a very special guest with me other than LaShawn. If I'm not going to have LaShawn, I'm going to try to have another special guest. So I'm working on that too.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Can't tell you who it is, but it'll be good shit.
Good. I like to hear that.
So it'll be very interesting, the person I bring. All right, so later, gotta get some rest. Peace out, y'all.
All right, man. Mr. Trey, you next.
All right.
Actually, no. You're down south. We let you go last. The game's next. What kind of hours you work, man?
Like friggin' 4:30 to like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Fuck yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know. I'm not working, obviously, guys, because I carried the show to 7:30. I'm waiting for a message to tell me to come into work now, which is gonna suck ass.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? You do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anyway, I'm gonna let you roll next. Anybody want to shout out?
Nah, I'm just gonna cut out. I'm falling asleep.
I hear you. This one, wow, dude. We almost went. We almost went. We go. What, 9 hours now?
Yeah.
9 fucking hours. I think we broke a record.
Yo.
Natus is gonna have fun. Natus is gonna have fun cutting this up, especially when that shit went down. I gotta send him all those fucking files. He's gotta piece shit together. He's gonna hate me. Sorry, Natus. By the way, guys, just so you know, Natus is still part of the show. He's not going. He ain't going anywhere.
Alright, guys, I'm out.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Trey.
All right. Shout out to OBS as usual. Shout out to the AK crew. Have another thing this Friday. I don't know if I'm really gonna win this one this time. If I really care about it justice enough, but I'm worrying about other things right now, and I'm gonna be starting my stream soon. I'll let people know when I'll do it. But I'm gonna be doing a couple of tests. Hopefully the connection stays up and frames don't drop, and that means I'll start streaming Hawk Girl stuff so that people can actually learn how to use her right. These days is moving out. And hopefully soon, if I get my stream started, I'm actually gonna try to shake up the NRS community by doing some things.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on that too. I gotta put another fire under some people's asses.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that right now because this seems garbage, and people don't wanna They don't want to fight no more, man. They just want to sit back, kick it, relax. And if they win, they win. If they lose, they just be
It's
happy.
okay. It's okay.
Ah, nigga, fuck that. I want to be salty. I want to have a passion to come back and beat your ass. That's why I like playing fighting games. It gives me a passion to do something over and over again for a couple years. I played MK for 2 years after release because I want to beat niggas' ass.
I've been playing MK for 20 years. 21 years.
Shit,
21 years of MK.
I've been playing MK all my life, but competitively 2 years. Shit.
I've been
But-
playing competitively for 21 years. Every
Shit.
time I used to go to an arcade, fucking people would line up to play me. I felt like a fucking circus monkey. Anyway, let me let you go.
Yeah.
I gotta wrap this shit up because it is 7:30 and shit. Man, I gotta fucking. Nate's gonna be pissed after. He's gonna have a lot of editing to do this time.
Well, I just like probably later about something just to have somebody talk to. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Days.
Hit me up later in the afternoon, though.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm going. My ass is gonna attempt to go to bed for a little bit.
Oh no, I'm gonna clean, do all this stuff, then get ready to leave in like 4 hours. Shit.
I gotta get at least an hour's sleep. My fucking Valium wore off. So before I say anything I shouldn't say, I gotta bite my tongue or take another Valium.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right,
I'll
man.
probably see you at NEC, dude.
Definitely will, man.
All right.
All right, man. Peace. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate everybody coming. Yeah, so Kuro, man, damn, fucking, I can't believe fucking 7:35 right now. I'm so free. Kung Fu Puppet Master, Rising Power / Devil May Spy. Glad you guys all tuned into the show. I can't believe there's still 56 guys at 7:30 in the morning still in the room. Mo Joke X Rock, Smurf. Who else we got? Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Blueberry actually sounds pretty fucking good. Who else we got? We obviously Trey, Sanford Kelly, Lenell, the game, Sanford. Who else? Zalgo, all the way down in Jamaica. Orca Man 440, the Raz Grizz, Mr. Fifth again. I wish I could get down there to that tournament. I'm going to actually run that fucking video one more time because it's an actually really kick-ass video. And of course, thanks Red for tuning in as always. Chocolate Lucky Charms, we're still working on a new name for you. We're gonna get you something.
This battle is about to explode.
Let y'all know I am the best Cody in America, hands down, no contest.
Also, guys, once again, don't forget Notafuro, now sponsoring Long Island Joe. Go check out their website, notafuro.com. I'll put the link up in there. It's all gaming gear. Hey, what's up there, Zito? It's all gaming gear for gamers. Actually, Carrie Tagawa's actually involved with it a little bit. You got Long Island Joe. It's definitely cool gear. Go check out their catalog. They got instant coupons, and hopefully during the next couple of weeks I'll have more stuff from these guys to give away. Zito, again, thanks again for tuning in. Foxeye 2. Haven't seen you chatting much, Foxeye 2 tonight. I don't know. I'm trying to keep everything going. Glad to have Sanford come by as usual. Trepound, Truf as always. Natus will be making pop-ins from time to time. Yeah, they really, Sakura, they really do have some cool-ass gear. So, I mean, I definitely want you guys to check it out. Like I said, last week I gave away 3 things. Hopefully they'll be giving me some more stuff. So, I'll talk to him during the week and hopefully hook you guys up with some swag. Also, I have to... and I need you guys to remind me, because I don't want to be a guy that's considered a welcher. During the Richard Warren charity stream, people had donated money. I have some stuff I have to give away. I got to get that sent out. So don't let me forget. Remind me, because I don't want to be a John Nelson. And I definitely want to have the people that deserve stuff that was promised, that they were promised by me, to get that stuff. And I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I went through 12 cans of Mountain Dew tonight doing this show, guys. So shout outs to Mountain Dew. I can't fucking believe I drank 12 cans of Mountain Dew tonight. Damn. And like I said, notafuro.com, you got the website. Check it out. And again, like I said, any guys that want to make suggestions for the show, anybody you want to get, hit me up on Twitter, or hit Natus up at DarKNaTaS. Hit me up at JamessMK at Hotmail if you want. Hit me up with a personal email, or JamessMK at the On Blast Show. Also, you can hit me up on Twitter at JamessMK, or of course you can hit the show up. Yeah, I did smoke way too much, man. I got to admit, I smoked a lot tonight. Or of course on Twitter, you can hit up the On Blast Show account at the On Blast Show. And with that said, guys, I am going to wrap this shit up because my ass needs a little sleep. I would get the Doritos. You know what? I should talk to. I'm going to start reaching out for some of these guys. I mean, I'm sure Marlboro would definitely fucking. Philip Morris would probably, without a doubt, sponsor me, but I'm not trying to get at people to smoke. It's funny, actually, because somebody on Ask FM asked me what I think about smoking. Smoking's bad, dude. Just because I do it doesn't mean it's good. But anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you definitely for sticking around. I almost want to stay for another 15 minutes just to make it to the 8 o'clock hour and actually say we did a show till 8. But I really do got to get a little sleep. So peace, and I will catch you all next week, man.